Yo. How's my audio, y'all? 'Cause I'm using my audio. I'm using the new mic that's linked to my new camera. Trying to test it out. Is that shit clear or what? God damn, moderator, just put your ass out that quick. God damn, what you were doing? Appreciate it, man. Yeah, the new camera, this new camera got it smooth because I had to go ahead and upgrade to that 4K, you know. So I'm guessing the mic cool too, huh? Yeah, I saw that coming down. They put you out for that. They probably suspected you to they probably suspected that you was a troll or some shit. Hmm. All right. So we gonna give it a little while to try to get more people up in here. But um I might need a few. What the hell's Talia? Hopefully she come through it. I know I didn't say nothing ahead of time, but hopefully, because hey Ghostin. Matter of fact, shout out to Ghostin. So I went ahead and tried out the what is it called? What's this shit called? Kahoot. I went ahead and tried out Kahoot, and I think it is good enough for me to run it through, and it made it easier. And so I went ahead and I paid for it, and we're gonna give it a test run on here. So after we run through Fightland, talk about that for a little minute, we'll get to that segment. Then we'll finish it off with Surreptitious. So DeMarcus, but I'm gonna do this. Hold on, because I gotta put it on. Well, how do I do this? I guess I'll do it once it come on. What do I think of Fightland? So I'm gonna say this, bro. The last two episodes were pretty good, pretty damn good. Episode 2 was shaky. Made me think, oh shit, Fight Lane, are you about to be a flop or what? But yeah, I definitely like the last 2 episodes. This last one was better than episode 3. And I thought episode 3 was pretty good. Cam was good. What's good? SG. Yeah, I'm gonna premiere episode 3 to right here before we leave out of this live. But yeah, bro, episode 4 was lit. And you know what I like, let me see the things I can remember. I still only seen it once so far, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna watch it again probably tonight. Ryan, what's good? So Ryan, you want to be part of the test run today? We're doing a test run for the Urban Legends game show. And then the actual official first episode will be tomorrow. So we do the test run today so that I can kind of figure it out a little bit. And then once I do the test run and got it figured out, we'll go ahead and do it tomorrow. First episode. Y'all making rethink if I should wait to watch this season after the show already over or catch up. I mean, it's only 4 episodes. It ain't gonna take you long to catch up. You watched it twice? Yeah. Is it power only? So I'm gonna discuss that more on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all this. That's why I told you it's gonna be good for you to guys to pay attention to the lives. The lives that you should pay attention to for the game show is on Wednesday. You should pay attention to Wednesdays because that's when I probably do the live that I discuss the categories of what we're gonna be dealing with. But this Sunday, we're gonna be mostly dealing with power and a little bit of snow. Shout out to DeMarcus. He said Aisha Cooper, aka Jarita, was in Snowfall too. What you think about Clay was playing with the Heat? Okay, so yeah, Aisha was in Snowfall. She played the best friend of Melody. And Clay playing for the Heat, it would be pretty good, especially if he can, get his shot in the zone. Like, if he can even come close to what he was in Golden State. Obviously, he's not going to be the same defender, but as far as, being a great knockdown shooter, he'll be a great asset to the Heat because, they don't have that much shooting around them right now. And of course, Giannis, in order for him to really thrive, he needs a lot of shooting around. So I think it's a great pickup. And they probably need to surround them with maybe 2 more shooters. And they're going to be a tough out. Cool. Appreciate you, Ryan. Now I need 1 more person at least to do the test. We watching Snowfall. I saw Nightmare in there as well from Nemesis. He was underneath. You know what? Ghosted. When I rewatched it recently, I said the same shit. I said, damn, that's the same nigga played Nightmare on Nemesis. Yep. He was Claudia's right hand man. I didn't even pay attention that was him at first. You could be right, DeMarcus. The Heat could come out. They could. But yeah, so Fight Lane, what stood out the most for me is I like the ending because since episode 1, I was curious. Is that little boy, what's his name, Aiden? I was curious, was Aiden's Duke child or was it, Kingsley? So it's kind of crazy that I don't know if she took a paternity test or whatever, to figure out that it was his. But yeah, I love that they did that at the end. That was a pretty nice cliffhanger. She's letting them know that they took our son. So we know that the child that she has, it was kind of crazy when Duke got out in episode 1. He was like, when he first ran into the little boy, he was like, "Who is this?" And now the little boy came up to him and was like, "Who is this?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm just a friend." So now we know that that is both of them's child. And it makes me wonder, did Kingsley find out about that? Because, this nigga just disappeared out of nowhere. And we're just, at this point, wondering, what the heck, why did this nigga leave? Because apparently the children done it. C and Zeke will be pissed that Aiden is Duke and Joy's son and kidnapped by Sergi. So, do you think C knows? Obviously, Zeke does. It's possible maybe C knows. And if that is, since that's Duke's son and not Kingsley, that means that Aiden isn't related to them. Simeon could be the reason why Kingsley is on the run and hiding in the villa in Jamaica. So, how would Simeon be the reason Kingsley is on the run? That's something that caught me off guard. I'm not sure how that's adding up. Lazaro gonna be a fan favorite character. I'm calling it now. Who is Lazaro again? Somebody got to tell. Kingsley probably doesn't know that she put that hit on Duke. I'm thinking that too. I'm thinking he doesn't know that as well. But here's another, who's who's becoming a fan favorite of mine? That nigga Jack Hammer. I fuck with Jack Hammer. The Hispanic dude that's working with Duke. Oh, okay, got you. Why the fuck would hold on? So why would Lazaro be a fan favorite? That nigga ain't did nothing to make you like it, in my opinion. And also, I would say, in my opinion, that's what's missing from Fighting. I think it's pretty good so far, but in my opinion, they haven't given me that character yet that makes me say, okay, yeah, that's my favorite character. This is the character that we're looking at, that we look forward to seeing what's this person gonna do next. They don't have that. But they fight scenes be pretty nice. Like Duke be effing people up. Him finding out Kim is the police was also something big. Because now he's gonna play her. He's gonna continue to act like, he's gonna continue to act like everything's cool, but he's gonna now be getting her for information because she don't know that he's on to. So now she's wrong. But here's the thing though, because to me, I think when it's all said and done, the Duke and Cam situation isn't gonna matter because they both kind of want the same thing. They both want Kingsley. She doesn't know yet that he wants Kings. So they probably could, work together once they find it out. Gazer, Gazer ass got stabbed. I think he's gonna survive though. But let me see. What's something else? Also, I think Kingsley, at least far as Duke can see, will probably end up squashing what they have. Well, I don't know. Never mind. He's smashing. He did have a whole ass child by his wife. So never mind. I was about to say what I was getting ready to say is that, once Duke finds out Kingsley's not the one that, took out his brother, like, well, at least, or made the call to take out his brother, they could possibly look past what has happened, but nah, he ain't gonna let no nigga get away with having a kid by his wife. Like I find that a little hard to believe. I rock with Kim, girl, especially after this episode when she was more in action. She's solid. Duke, Gazer, and Kim bonded over Duke baby and training pictures was priceless and will humanize Duke. Duke told Gaze to GTF, the establishment, to get out. Yeah, and he didn't listen. Yeah, told her that to get up out of there. But yeah, you know what? You know what's crazy? Yeah, I didn't really. Well, hold on. I did watch the trailer. I just don't really remember it. Jay. So do you think Jay is like a real fighter, or is he more so just like a nigga that just trained with dude? Also, my nigga Jack. Hey, who else was shot when Jack Cameron started whooping Duke ass like that? Because I knew I would. I thought they was going. I thought when they, Duke was gonna get the best of him and show him, yeah, you ain't ready yet, little nigga. And little fool was serving Duke ass. Wise could convince Duke to return to boxing because that is what Calvin and Gazer would want to do. Duke gotta stop shredding the fence and pick a side. What up, Jay? Not to get off topic, but did you hear the Beans on CK? Apparently, she tried to make a pass at Amari, and she got mad when he wasn't going for it. Hey, I always suspected this, so this is not shocking at all. Hold up, I didn't mean to put highlight that. I mean highlight this. This is not shocking at all to me. Because think of first off, I don't know why, but Courtney does seem like the type that do that. And then on top of that, we know that she was with Two Bits for a while. So more than likely, why wouldn't she try those? That's it. That's probably why she wanted to cast him for the role. She's like, look, you're gonna repay me another way. Don't worry about it. What's good, CD? That definitely was crazy. I believe those two will fight near the finale. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. They're definitely gonna have a fight. I believe that Coleman had something to do with the death of Calvin to try to get Duke to sign with his promotion. That's a little interesting, DeMarcus. And there could be some truth to that. Because I mean he would gain, if he can successfully, but Duke was already gonna, because if I'm not mistaken, that's the black dude that he was getting ready to switch to anyway, right? So if that's the case, Duke was already getting ready to sign over and everything. Because remember, he was gonna move to LA with Jordan. So I don't really see why he would go that far when Duke was already planning to leave. Every character in Power or her other shows have daddy issues. Do that? Or are you talking about the characters? Or are you talking about them in real life? So Amari, 50, and Joseph need to narrate origins at this point. Hmm. Yeah, at that time she got divorced before she got your too big back then. So yeah, so basically Courtney Kemp been robbing us of having ghosts around just because she can. I mean, this is crazy work, man. Allegedly, right? Allegedly, Courtney don't sue me. I'm not saying it. It's going with what the news said. Simeon could was the reason why Kingsley is on the run, and I would be interested if Massaro were doing a side deal with Surgeon. Surgeon. This might just say that. You ain't lying. All of them did have daddy issues. That's true. All right. So is so Talia still haven't came in here yet. I didn't tell her ahead of time. I wish I would have. I didn't think to tell her so that I can try to get her in here for the test run, but let me try to hit her up a little bit. May have to do it a different way. We'll see. All them episodes, man, please somebody gotta talk. Oh, well, I'm pretty sure if they was gonna have Amari narrate, then he would already it's already been done. Probably. I don't know. Maybe not. Mm-mm. It did seem like from 50's other, little interview that he had that he was trying to, that he was trying to make amends with Amari to potentially maybe get it back going. Yeah, tomorrow, because I noticed that. I was like, somebody just said it. I definitely got it. So as far as I know, Amari didn't have issues with 50. The only thing that I've seen that was slightly a conflict was something that 50 said, not necessarily Amari. Because Amari was like, he should have been getting paid more. And he didn't necessarily direct that to 50. But he was saying that, they knew he wasn't getting paid what he was worth. And Amari was like, even though he's not talking about him directly, everybody else is looking at it like it's him because they don't know Courtney, which is true. A lot of people don't know her unless you're a hardcore power fan, you don't really know Courtney. You just know 50. You think because a lot of people believe 50 was the writer and the creator, and that's not the case. This is one of the things THS exposed was 50 MR mostly likely can't get over that. 50 ain't trying to get him like Courtney freak ass. Yeah, him getting paid less than Mary J is crazy. But it is different time here. You know, she was on a different show. The budget had increased tremendously since then. Fightland so far, in my opinion, is pretty good. It's worth the watch. Now, episode one is solid, two is kind of shaky, but three and four gets a lot better. All right, so do I have is Ryan still in here or did she leave? Crazy work, Ryan. You supposed to have been my volunteer. Yeah, two was shaky, 100%. Okay, she's still here. Appreciate you. I thought you had dipped on me. I do not believe there will be voiceovers and origins. They asked Makai that on the Who Has It, and he said he didn't see any lines in the script that were narrations like he did when he was on Raising Cane. Cool. Well, that could answer your question. I didn't. It's crazy because I did watch that episode, but I don't recall seeing it. I guess I just missed. Shout out to DeMarcus again. He said it would be interesting if 50 Cent cast Michael Ferguson, aka Two Bit, in a show to piss Courtney Kemp off. He should, DeMarcus, he should cast Two Bit and Ghost in the show. Make them the leads. That should be funny as hell. Oh God, that would be funny. Two Bit should definitely be in Legacy, no doubt. All right, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and move on. We're gonna go ahead to Urban Legends real quick. That's the name of the game show for those of y'all. Oh shit, my bad. Not Surreptitious. Urban Legends. There we go. That's the name of the game show, good people. And for anybody that's interested in playing and competing for the show, I would suggest you spark your interest now. The sooner the better. Because I'm telling you, once the first couple of episodes air and people start to become familiar with it, they're going to want to do it. So the wait is going to be much longer. It's going to be much harder to get in later than it is, than it is now. Now, members and moderators will have the priority. But if you go ahead and tell me now, hey, I'm interested, I'll put you on the schedule, try to get you, set a date for you to go ahead and get in. But we about to get ready to go over a quick tutorial of what to expect when you get in there. Now, I haven't quite gotten all the logistics of everything just yet, but for the most part, everything is good. That's why we're doing this test. So this is how it works. Like I said, shout out to my boy Ghost, and he helped me out with this. Helping me out to give me another idea to be able to make this thing easier and smoother. So Ryan, if you are still in here, I'm gonna need you to scan this QR code right here so that you can, and then once you do, put in the number that you see on screen so that we can add you in. And then I need one more volunteer to go ahead and do it as now. Now, right now, you don't have to be on camera. So it's not like, I know people might not be expecting to be on camera right now. So you can be off camera, but matter of fact, right now, you know, you ain't got to worry about being on camera. I started back. But when we play the game, it will be on camera because I got to make sure niggas ain't G. You feel me? Chat GBT and all that shit is a motherfucker. But anyways, yeah, Ali, if you can, go ahead and just scan the QR code so you can get in there. Now you can't always be on camera. That's the part that's I know it's gonna be unfortunate for you. Unless I can come up with a certified way to make sure no one's cheating, which I was thinking, maybe it's possible to do it because the seconds, like I don't even know if people are gonna have enough time to hurry up and chat GPT before their time expires. It says enter email address. You say. Okay, let me check this out. See, I never did it on, you know what? Let me do it on my side so I can see what you're saying. So basically you just gotta okay, so I see y'all in there. Cool. So yeah, you just gotta put your email. That's all it was asking. So we're gonna go ahead and just start it. So as you can see, there is your first question. And you can see that damn timer is going fast. I probably bump it up to 20 because that timer is pretty fast. So obviously all of y'all got that right. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna slow it down, probably gonna put a little pause before it, to give people the I probably won't put a pause. But anyways, as you can see, everybody got that one right. Pretty easy. If you don't get the question in right on time, like say if you don't answer it on time, then you forfeit, you automatically get that one wrong. So when we're doing 1v1, how we'll do it is I guess we'll do a coin toss on who goes first. And then once we pick who goes first, we'll you'll randomly get the first question, which in this case is what is Ghost's real name? Everyone knows the answer to it. It's James St. Patrick. So after that, cool. Some of the times I might have, like, if it's video related, like some of it may require a video, or I might show a video for the proof of what the answer to it is. So I'll play it prompted from StreamYard, to show you guys that that's the answer. But so far, whoever Ghost is didn't answer. Cardi is winning because how this thing works is they also give you extra points for who answers it the quickest. So that's gonna help deal with the sudden death. So that way, like let's say everybody gets all of the questions right. Let's say because it's gonna be a total of how many questions in it? Shit. Three. I think it's a total of 10 questions, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's 4 in the first round, 3 in the next round, second round, and 3 in the final one. So yeah, it's a total of 10 questions. So each person will get 10 questions apiece. So 20 questions in total, 10 apiece. And then once this is over, let's say everybody out of the 10 questions, out of the 10 questions, both of y'all get 10 questions, got 10 and 10. I'm going to use this here to determine who won, judging by who answered the quickest. So right now, if this was the 10th question, Carty would win. But let's go ahead and go to answer question number 2. What is the name of the club Ghost and Tommy purchased? All right, so only one person answered. So like I said, it is going pretty quickly. So since it's going that quick, I probably extend it to 20. That's pretty damn quick. And also, as quick as this timer is going, I think you may not have to be on camera because there's no way you're gonna chat GPT that shit that quick. I just see this is me testing it out. I didn't know, but there's no way you're gonna be. Yeah, the timer quick is a motherfucker. So I ain't even worried about y'all niggas cheating because y'all ain't gonna have no time. By the time y'all pick that motherfucking phone up, that timer gonna say nope. Get your weak ass up. So y'all are cooked. So what I gotta figure out though is Spence, what's good, my boy? So what we gotta figure out is I gotta figure out a way to incorporate the lifelines. Because the 2 players will be given a lifeline, 2 lifelines during the show. Excuse me. And I guess I would have to, if somebody doesn't answer in time, this is how we'll do it. If I go through there and you say you don't have a question, with maybe you can say I want to use my lifeline. Then, like if you just let the time expire, then we'll do it like that. Yeah, shout out to you, Ghost and the GOAT for this right now. For real. Cause he showed made this shit very simple and easy for me to be able to do this. All right, so let's go to is everybody ready? Because I'm about to go ahead and put up question number 3. I want to make sure everybody ready so that Ryan won't whoop y'all ass like she just did. As y'all can see, now Ryan is ahead because she answered 2 questions and y'all didn't. Next question. Who is Ghost's wife at the beginning of the series? So all 3 said Tasha. Well, we know that is obviously the right answer. Let's see who answered first. Ryan got this. Ryan got this shit in quick. So right now, Ryan is cooking. Ryan is cooking right now. Obviously, see, this is the first round. So y'all see, it was 3 questions. Now I only did 10 for this one because this is just a simulation, you know. This is not the real thing. So I only got 10 questions right now prepared for us. But tomorrow, when the actual game starts, it'll be 20 questions because you guys got to answer 2 apiece. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't do. I might not even do it. I think this opened up a new way. I think I'm gonna change it. Instead of taking turns, everybody's gonna answer. I might do it. Everybody answer every question. It's gonna be a speed thing. So you gotta hurry up and get that answer in quickly, and then whoever wins at the end will have it. Keep in mind, each one that you get right is gonna be worth $5. So that's how you calculate the money. So at the end, after you answer 10 questions, that's $50 max, and then you'll get to the bonus question. But we'll talk about that when we get there. All right, this is the first snowfall question. You got 20 seconds now because we in round 2, people. The questions are more challenging, so you get more time. 2 people have answered so far. The third person ain't answered yet. All right, so somebody got it wrong. Somebody said fentanyl. And I would guess this is Ryan. I haven't, I could be wrong, but I believe the person that answered this one wrong is Ryan. Because she was worried, is it going to be just snowfall? And as you see, this is a snowfall question. Shout out to the Jewels, y'all. I appreciate that. This is gonna be fun, for sure. SG, originally I wanted to do it like a Jeopardy type style, but doing it a Jeopardy style was kind of very challenging. So until I figure out a better method to like kind of be able to get it done, we're gonna have to do it this way. I probably got it wrong. I didn't watch stuff, but yeah, I do. I knew her ass we got that shit. All right, let's go ahead and look at the results. Nah, Ryan got it right. Who the fuck put fentanyl? Ah, so this nigga put fentanyl. Dog, you should don't get that where that wasn't there. So you put crack, then yeah, I see that you got it right. You put crack. Crack is the right answer. All right, so next, I see we got 5 people up in here now. Who just added? Mari. Okay. So I'm getting ready to go to the next question, people. All right, here's question number 5, second round. What is Franklin's mom name? Also, these questions here are pretty simple. Like I said, only because this is the simulation. but the actual answers, like the first round questions, will be on the level that you saw because I'm gonna make them pretty simple. You got to be just oblivious to get some of them wrong in the first round. Second is going to be medium, you know, so it's going to be kind of difficult. And then that third round is going to get challenging. All right, so one person got this one wrong, and the other two didn't answer. So let's go ahead and see um, who got this right and who was wrong. Who's in head now? So I think, wait, Ryan, you got this one wrong, huh? So the correct answer is Sizzy. For those of y'all that didn't know, and we're going to the next question. Let's go ahead and go to question number 6. I didn't know they only prepared 7. Damn. Who is Franklin's uncle? Okay, so everybody's answers are in. Everybody knew that one, huh? That was easy for everybody. Somebody trolling right now. Unless there's Ryan, somebody's trolling. Let me see this shit. That was Ryan who get this shit wrong. She definitely don't watch it. And right now, as you can see, Ali is ahead. So I thought I put up 10 questions. Apparently, I only did 6. So as you can see, Ali is the winner. Now it would be on the real thing. It's going to be more questions to me, but right now, um, you know, if this was the final question, she would be the winner. Also, in between while we're doing this, I'll be, definitely will be having conversations, speaking to each other. So we already pretty much confirmed that you don't have to be on camera because as quick as this timer is, y'all not gonna be able to cheat with Chat GPT anyway. So I'm not even concerned about it. Hey Takari, what's good, my boy? Like I'll be shocked. But yeah, we going over the game show. So according to this round, like I said, there'll be more in there. But it would be more questions on the day that we actually do it, but just for the simulation, she would be the winner. Ryan fell out. She actually fell to third place at the end. So she would move on to do the final question, which this one will not be multiple choice. This one right here is you got to type your answer. And you got 30 seconds. This is the final question. Like I said, no lifeline for this one. No, no, no lifeline and no multiple choice. So she's answered. Cool. So she got her answer in. I'll go ahead and skip the question. And she said, "Mini bed." Yeah, nah, ain't no mini bed. So in this case, I didn't see. I wasn't counting how many she got right and how many she got wrong. But on the day of it, I actually would. So let's just say hypothetically, you know, hypothetically, if she got all of them wrong, hypothetically, I mean right, 10 of them, then she would have had $50 to gamble with. And I obviously before this question that she just saw comes, I will to ask her, do you want to play to double your money? She would give me her answer yes or no. But I also will show you, you know, I will show you the category. I won't show you the question, but I'll show you the category. The category is going to be, in this case, it was Raising Canaan season 3. And then you choose, okay, yeah, I want to go for it. No, I don't want to go for it. If you go for it and you get it wrong, like she just did, instead of getting the $100, she would only go home with $25 because you lose half of what you earn if you get it wrong. But if you get it right, then you double it. And if you choose to not answer it at all, you just walk home with whatever you had before the bonus went. So yeah, that's the really, that's the very quick, simple version of what the game show, what to expect for the game show would be. Also, I didn't do it at the beginning of this, but um, I will show the categories before we start. Like these are obviously this is not what we just dealt with, but this is like I said, this is just a simulation to just give you guys an idea. So let's just say the 4 shows that we're dealing with, and it might switch between rounds eventually. Like this could just be round 2, but round 3, it might be totally different shows. But just to give you guys an example, okay, so round 1, we dealing with OG Power, All American, Snowfall, Raising Cane. So the show, I'm gonna tell you guys now, tomorrow, the shows we will be dealing with is the shows that I just gave you guys today. So what you saw in the simulation are going to be the shows we're going to be dealing with tomorrow. With OG Power, Raising Canaan, Snowfall. And I need one more, so I'll probably go with Ghost. We'll throw Ghost in it. So that's going to be the 4 shows we're going to be dealing with tomorrow. All right, let me see if y'all got any questions down here. See what you saying. No, she didn't just win money on them. This was just a simulation. I'm just showing everybody how it works. The first official game show episode would be tomorrow. Tomorrow at 5 o'clock Pacific time. I'll put out another post to remind people on the channel and in the Discord so that people can be aware of it. Also, if somebody could do me a favor, that's in the moderators of the Discord, if you can make a session for the Urban Legends game show so that I can just put all the information of what What time or any kind of updates or whatever that I need to put in there for that one. It'd be greatly appreciated. Look, you see Cardi, he said, who would know that? You're right. That's why I said the bonus question is going to be incredibly difficult. So it's going to be up to you guys if you want to go for it or not. If you really, really know your shit, then hey, you may know that. That's why I told you it ain't gonna be all peaches and cream. The first 3 rounds, it goes from easy, medium to difficult. And then the bonus question is extremely difficult. He said in last round, ain't no. Oh shit. For those of y'all that's not familiar though, let's go ahead and show that. Because that's actually one of my favorite songs. It was also this same song was at the end of Snowfall episode, season 6, episode 2 of Snowfall as well. Same song. Something by Walk On by Isaac Hayes. But to refresh some of y'all memory, this is right after Howard took out Detective Burke. Hey, Ghosted. That's a good job. For real. Introducing this. This made it. This is what I needed. Because you ain't lying. Even if they chat GPT, they're gonna lose because the time. Because they judging it by who answers first. But but I'm still gonna count your money judging by how many questions you get correct. So keep in mind, this game is gonna be judged by speed and how well you know the shows. So it's a combination of both. DeMarcus said, y'all lucky I'm not playing. Then why don't you just play then, DeMarcus? You ain't gotta be on camera. All you gotta do is just jump on here and talk. You talking. Go ahead and challenge somebody. Talia been talking shit all damn for at least a few months now. Said ain't nobody beat that. You say I better not rig it. How I'm gonna rig it? I'd love to know that. Teach me something. How would I rig it? You know the question. You know the question. But you know what? Simulation or not, I'm gonna go ahead and since Ali did win, it ain't gonna be the what we just do it, but I'll throw you a little something. You did just win the simulation, but like on the official day, we'll we'll go ahead and we'll do the full amount. But Ali, go ahead and hit me up whatever your payment method is. Nope, I don't have no real opponents. Most of them want to ready when they come my way. What is she doing? Raising Canaan, I'm going crazy. It goes. OG Power. I know a lot, but few things I don't know. Yeah, yeah, All American gonna whoop y'all. You know, All American gonna whoop y'all ass, and Reasonable Doubt gonna whoop y'all ass for sure. You said where the extra credit? What do you mean by extra credit? Give me an example. Nah, we ain't doing that alone. That'll make it too easy for y'all. I don't know about wearing a suit, but I won't be dressed like this. I'll say that. So Ryan, the live where I introduce what you should be focusing on will probably be Wednesday. Wednesday will be the day. So Wednesday night lives is where I'm gonna pretty much cover everything that I'm gonna be dealing with, all the categories that we're gonna be dealing with that you should be focusing on. Obviously, I'm not gonna give you the questions, but you'll know what area to be looking at to making sure you tighten it up. But um episode Fridays, even though we're doing it Sunday this week, Fridays is going to be the normal day down here. I'm only doing it on Sunday because Sam requested for Sunday because he got something going on. Uh, he said, "I'll go versus the market." Hey, hey, Demarcus, I might use your move, bro. You said they don't know the side character's name. Say less. Let me put some of these side characters up in these questions so that I can get their ass. Y'all, hey, y'all niggas stupid right there. Friday at the same, probably like 5 o'clock Pacific time. We ain't playing nothing right now. We just finished the simulation. The whole purpose of this was just to show everybody how the shit works. So, anybody have any questions, or does anybody want to put their name in the hat to be a contestant? Right now, all we got is Talia, Sam, and then Ryan and Spence said they interested. So let me know. And then if so, y'all gotta hit me so I can put y'all down on what day. Because whoever wins tomorrow will have an opportunity to win again next week. So that person, whoever is next, will face off against the winner of tomorrow. Yeah, Ali, go on, get up in there. Go on, get up in there. You might say put me down for money holder. You said you're confused with the storyline of Surreptitious. Can I explain it? So pretty much in the series, all of them are in case you're for those of you that's not aware, surreptitious is another word for hidden. So all of them, or hidden or secret. So all of them are keeping secrets from each other. They all got their own little side hustle or something that they do behind closed doors that they wouldn't want other people, outside people, to know. And like each episode so far, you kind of tap into a new character of what they're doing and how it's incorporated into it. So far, you know that Royal is a drug dealer. Yeah, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go address that, but he called it out. But anyways, Royal is a drug dealer. Troy is a gigolo. It haven't revealed what Kylie is yet. My boy Haiti, his stuff is gonna get revealed next episode that we're getting ready to watch. Put me down as Bay Area Breeze. So anyway, though, let's go ahead. I'm gonna head on over to the final segment of the night. Oh shit, my bad. Final segment of the night. I'm gonna get ready to fire up. This episode 3. Hopefully this shit don't be jumping in that. Sure, it may not be tripping sometimes.
Took a deal, signed another deal, post up in the hills on the real, headed for a meal, travel with me still, getting pills on this pop a pill, got these pop stars top popping in, and they getting pop for real. I ain't tryna build, I was tryna lead a meal, getting to it for up to the block. I was still going through it, friends doing pills, and came faster than it should've. I was Buddy Hill, shooting at a pacing as I pull up, dropping. I know what it looked like, but
Okay, so what is it? Oh, you think? What she think? It's just funny because, like, nah, I would never. Like, no offense to Roy, like, he's not even my type. Okay. Anyways, sorry I was late. You know, traffic in LA could be rather taxing.
it's all good. I'm just glad you made it. You did say made it.
So y'all want to order? Or?
Yeah, no, give us a minute.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Damn, look.
Don't ask the grind again, retard again. It didn't feel the same. The plans was fucking up the diagram. When I overlooked, got so bad to need a fun. Used to get cash to check figures, wire them. Fuck talk, fuck the middleman, bring us the flyer in. You don't need to hire them, it's part of the requirements. Put us join the union, kill everything. But I'm still doing fire shit, adapt to my environment. And now I'm up so high. Coming down below, man. Hold still, keep it rolling. Bitches stuck in the motion. Tell them stick to the.
I know you ain't in here chilling. Well, I've been hard at work, working my ass off all day. You think I'm playing?
Hey, baby, I heard you. I know you've been working hard, and your man got you. All right? I got a job interview tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah. I fact, if I make enough money, you might go to Cancun like you wanted.
Let me give her some nice clothes and run a bath.
Oh, let me help you with that.
When you apply, they act very phony.
Yeah.
Ceremony.
Just a second.
Swing bit of OG like Ananola. Y'all fake use fake lights.
Hey.
Yeah. Tell that, honey. Oh, yeah. Come on, Mama. Oh, baby. Just stop. Oh, I was
Scooby needed some hair.
You come back to bed for some Scooby snacks?
Scooby,
Yes, that ring. Just that ring. Just like.
Nah, I can't. It can't be my mom. You know how it is with that. And Ed. Hey,
Who is it?
hey, damn, boss. Yeah, Nick. Uh-huh. Yeah, I understand. I cannot get fired. I can't. Just feel like once in my life, I want to feel like I'm not the world's foreplay.
Calm down, baby. Tell Mama what you need.
Well, if you're gonna put it like that, I need money. Lots of it.
Wow, just skip right past the foreplay. I'm not surprised. You always do get straight to the fucking. You're lucky I got a weak spot for you.
Mhm.
It's gonna cost you though.
What?
You know, I'll scratch your balls and you want to come back to bed, Scooby. Come on, let's go. Come on.
I can't. I gotta get dressed. But I'll be back later.
OMG. I can't believe he does that. He's a real gigolo. Wait a minute.
He's dropping that.
Coming up to me in the club. Did he think I was about to be his client?
I can't believe I told you that.
Drunk
That's why I don't drink.
Your secret's safe with me. Nobody's gonna believe Little Midget Man is a damn gigolo anyway. But this is me right here. I want to thank you for a wonderful night in that oyster plate. It was really good. I know it set you back a little bit, but thank you.
It's nothing to a boss, baby. And that's why we're going out again next week.
Okay. Well, that is up to you.
Then that's a bet. But how am I supposed to call you if I ain't got your number?
Well, I really like that element of surprise we got going on.
You gonna do me like that again?
Fine.
Like, come on. What the hell? Oh, you trying to mark your territory already? Yeah, mark this phone. You got time to be washing my hands for 20 minutes. And the only reason I'm gonna call you tonight is to make sure you made it home safe.
You better.
I will.
Thank you. Have a nice night.
I see the smile in those beautiful brown eyes. I hear your voice in whispers goodbye. You ain't it right yet. You're everything in my life. You change my story. Oh, the chance of me running to anybody I know.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hey, I'm here for the
To donate?
yeah,
First time.
yeah. Is that obvious?
Yeah, but don't be ashamed. With your donation, you're helping a lot of parents who are not fortunate to form a miracle.
I never thought it like that. Like my queen is someone's dream.
That's the spirit. Just fill this out, and the doctor will be with you shortly.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Can I think of?
No.
Okay.
Hey, don't go shooting all the dogs because one of them got fleas. Don't just listen to these songs and think that you got three. Stay just lyrics. I'll be venting to this mic. It's therapy. You could leave, but them other guys swear not.
Yeah, I see Nick stepping it up. So y'all here for me or my house without?
Neither. We're here for the bottom girl position.
Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna put in the work. You fired.
You know.
Big. What's up, man?
Have a seat, Troy.
You want to tell me why John Harry here in my boy seat?
That's the reason I called you. Have a seat. Recognize her?
Whoa. You know what? That's old girl from the club last night. You got her number?
You'll play with me, Troy. Royal just left here, and he told me everything.
Every day?
Everything.
I'm sorry, Clown. Who's talking to you? I mean, I've been hearing so much about AI getting so advanced these days. Don't you have like a steam gel to compete against?
You was right about him, Nick. He is a joke. The joke's on you.
Fuck that supposed to mean. And why are you even here?
He's here because I asked him to be here.
What? Nick, you serious? How you gonna fire us just because some hoochie got high?
So you did know about it. Well, let me educate you, homie. That hoochie is the daughter of Chief Armstrong.
Well, hold up. Police Armstrong?
No, the fire chief Armstrong. Yes, the police chief. And until this blows over, you and Mr. Lawrence are indefinitely suspended.
What?
Mr. Smith here is taking over as interim head of security.
What? That is some bullshit.
One more outburst like that, and you're out of here for good.
Finally.
Johnny's Joseph.
You know I got it. I pull up, I come around, make my rounds, it's my town. You know I got it. Hey. And I'm around next now, what's up now? This touchdown a lot. Hey, niggas from city be hating them niggas don't show me no love. Hey, if this what it is, cause I'm brushing my shoulders, walk off with the shrug. Hey, the shit is a dog. Hey, the shit is a dog. Hey, why am I all in my feelings when I got these people that love? Hey, I cannot feel like you niggas, I don't even want to support.
All right. So that is episode 3. What he say is a Jamaican Bob leaving the room. What you talking about? Let me go back to the top of the comment. All right, where did I leave off at? Right there. Okay. I'm gonna get your best friend on you. You better watch out. Donate sperm. If you can't beat me by be what? I don't know what he meant by that. This gotta stop comes to you, mate. Freak ass boy. I know not the cougar getting mad. Oh shit. I never look at you the same. Why not? Oh, y'all can't get mad at the boy Troy getting he gotta get paid some kind of way. You see they threatening his job, he need a side hustle. Why is this nigga they could put some clothes on? If you believe that, you definitely put the gun. I don't know what you're talking about. What? Put on the shirt. What, nigga? Cougar cat on his real. Who is Peggy Bundy? I don't know who that is. See, hold on. I'm not messing with the cougar. Troy is messing with the cougar. I gotta get that right. Yulee Thompson. What's up? Who got a Tyler Perry wig up? Yeah, fired on the day off. So did. Have you got to put this on? So I haven't, but I was thinking once I go ahead and complete this, I probably will. Hey, so what you doing what he got to do, man? So for those of y'all that's seen episode 1 and 2, you know, so Kylie, she's not old as Madam May, but she's older. You know what I'm saying? She like, Troy in this age, I'm portraying to be like 20s. She's like mid to late 30s. So, he was trying to get a new customer so he can get a come up. But unfortunately, she went gone. But yeah, so we covered Fightland, covered the game show rules and regulations, how it's gonna be done. Watch the episode. So I probably got maybe what time is it? Probably got maybe 10 to 15 more minutes to chop it up. Yeah, Troy 25. So I don't so stars take up shorts anyway. Like Tubi does, but I don't think stars take shorts, even if I wanted to pitch it to stuff.
Oh, good, man.
What up?
Hey, chill it. Nah, that hairstyle funny as fuck, bro. Like, not your hairstyle now. I'm talking about the hairstyle.
I know what's up. I know.
Oh man, your ass looking like a South Memphis palm tree, nigga. That shit.
What day will the game be on? Sunday or Wednesday? So the game, I'm gonna put that on Friday. Like I said, I'm only airing it on Sunday this week, is because Sam availability. and he's supposed to have been Talia's first opponent. So I went ahead and compromised a little bit to let him to go ahead and do it on Sunday. Now, if he ends up beating Talia and he needs to do Sunday again, then I might have to put it on Sunday again. What up, man?
What up?
So my name Jay Knuckles. What's up, Jay Knuckles?
Oh, Jay Duckles.
I don't know if you something wrong with your audio or what's going on, man. Don't lie to you. When I ain't too familiar with you, you got a time limit, and I drop your ass out.
DeMarcus, I know what fucking I know what that shit is, bro. I know what Peggy Bundy, Ted, was it
All
Bud
right,
Bundy or some shit? I can't remember that shit. Love and Marriage. I just remember the song Love and Marriage at the beginning. I don't know if that was what the show was called, but you be acting like you the only nigga to watch show. You the only nigga that know everybody side characters. You be knowing the behind the scenes niggas. Like, yeah, man, that's Jeff, nigga. That nigga work the camera. That nigga do everything. Like, you that nigga.
Al Bundy's wife
Yeah,
on with children.
that's what it
Yeah,
is. That Bundy. Yeah.
with the exceptions to tomorrow's game show, you, you'll UL will be on. Yeah, it'll be on Fridays at 5. Only way it could potentially be on Sunday again is if Sam beats Talia and he says he can't do Friday. Then I might switch it back to Sunday. But Talia beats him, will for sure it'll be on Friday.
Is it a I gonna say is it a potential 4 rematches?
You say a potential what?
Like, is there a potential 4 rematches? Like, people can rematch. Like, she lose this week, she can try again next week type shit.
So, in order to get people chances to play, I
Yeah,
won't do a rematch that quick. Like you can play again, but like if you just played last week and you lost,
because I would assume like, yeah, it's matchups. So you know what I'm saying. It's just your knowledge in itself. So
yeah, it's gonna be like. So how I'm doing it is the first two, like in this case, it's gonna be Talia and Sam. The
yeah,
winner, they move on, and then they face the next competitor. If you win 5 times in a row, you double your earnings again. So let's say you win the bonus round and get the $100. If this is your 5th straight win, you get 200.
yeah.
But after that, then I'm gonna give 2 other competitors a chance to win.
All right. Yeah, I'm all for the tag team shit, man. I feel like I could bounce off somebody else. You feel me?
Oh, you know what's cool about this? The cool thing about it is this new format. It does have something up in there that you can do the tag team. So I just might, do it like where if enough people start to become available,
Yeah,
then I'll do it like that. But right now, I ain't got that many people that know about it. So it's definitely going to have to start off being one v one. Then once a bunch of people get familiar, once that shit travel and everybody be like, oh, he actually paying for his money and stuff to do it. A lot of motherfuckers gonna do it.
yeah.
Can't wait to see the first official episode of the game show. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this shit too. So Trick Turner, are you in the Discord? And I'm gonna fair warning though, don't come into Discord with bullshit because my moderators don't be playing in the hell. Hey, don't put your ass out quick. Ryan, what time zone are you in? That's why I tried to do it early, like 5. It's kind of early for me. So are you in, let's say you in the East Coast, that would be 8 o'clock for you. So I feel like that's the best time because kids are out of school. Most people are off work. Yeah, you East, yeah. So 5 would be 8 o'clock for you. That's not too late for the East Coasters, I don't believe. But yeah, so if you're in the Discord, you're gonna be up to date pretty much with everything that's going on.
Never, DeMarcus. Shut your ass up.
Yeah. Hey man, and then you know what I was thinking about? Special edition. We might do a special edition one of these days. It's gonna be a little ways down. But we'll do a special edition. I might let y'all come up with masters and I compete against somebody. Let somebody get the game board, show them how it works, and I compete one of these times. That's gonna be a special edition.
DeMarcus, here goes your one off. Shit. You be wanting to challenge this man about everything else. Like you might as well.
Okay, good. I'm glad the time works for you. So if when we do the special edition, somebody gonna have to be promoted to the host for that particular day. We'll talk about it when that time comes.
Yeah.
All right. So anything else, people, y'all want to know? Let me know.
Shit, I'm good. I know everything now.
Cool. Well, I'm about to get ready to go ahead and check out, people. Appreciate everybody that stopped through.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow at 5 o'clock for the game show, and then after that, be be in the Discord and stuff and pay attention to what we doing next. But yeah, until then, I'm gonna take